Today I'm on the beautiful campus of the University of Mississippi, talking to students about the upcoming 2014 football season. But the question is, are you ready?
I think the Rebels are going to come out on top. I think it's going to be a good year.
I think we have a very positive outlook. I'm hoping for about a 10-3 season, maybe improve upon the 9-4.
Turnout at Ole Miss is just the passion for the games and like how great everyone is.
I'm always excited for the Bama game and the LSU game, our big rivalries in state.
In the program for a total of 4 years. It really stretches physical fitness. It's definitely increased my leadership skills, get you to take on a whole nother way of life, way of thinking, just to try to get you to be the best person that you can be, to improve upon any weaknesses that you may have.
I would define a black man in today's society as unvalued.
Black man in society, in one word, limited.
Perception is everything, and it just depends on how you perceive it.
I believe we're very underestimated.
Feared. Prominent, we are educated, and we are versatile.
Black man in America is defined these days is kind of in a limbo. Being able to shoot a black male or female or anybody at any point become normal. That's not normal. How do you sit and just take a life? I have a hoodie on today. If I put a hoodie on my head and walk outside right now, it's dark, am I gonna get shot? That's what comes to my mind most of the time. Am I gonna get shot?
It's frightening. It's frightening. It seems like, you know, there's a new occurrence that happens every day, and maybe these things were already happening. It's just that they weren't being reported at the volume that they are now. We should find a way to demand more of our municipal officers and different officers to treat us fairly. It's an alarming thing to see a different report almost every other day of someone who's been beaten or someone who's been shot or murdered.
I saw a very vast emotion of uncertainty swipe across the nation, not just only with black people, but our skin tone ties us into those circumstances. Our past, our ancestry ties us into those instances, and we don't know where a stray bullet is going to come from, or when we're going to be the next victim of police brutality.
Most of these victims, they're younger people, and so it's affecting our generation more so older generation. They've already been through riots and sit-ins and Emmett Tills, and it all comes down to the facts, and you can go against the grain and say what you think. In those cases, I believe I could have been decided either way, and that has nothing to do with me, but I'm just another guy trying to out here make it. So,
in all honesty, I'm scared. I have two younger brothers, and I'm frightened for them to be old enough to drive or walk to the store by themselves. They're bigger than me almost, and they could be seen as a threat easily.
Deanna, please. Okay? You're being very distracting.
want to talk about this in the morning. I want to talk about it right now. What's keeping you from staying up 30 more minutes?
Deanna, I have to be up at 6 in the morning.
I thought you finished up tonight. What was it tonight? Loss efficiency ratio?
I can't help it if my job demands me to keep late hours. Can't you see how tired I am all the time? Can you for a minute stop thinking about yourself and start thinking about me?
You think I don't worry about you? Glenn, I agonize all the time whether I make you happy or not. I want that for you, you know? Aren't you happy?
What do you want me to say?
I don't want you to say anything. I just want you to answer the question. Are you happy?